Bora reagir agora aos maiores... Oh my God! Ah, meu Deus! Momentos da NBA. Vamos ver? Vamos ver que parada é essa.
OMG plays in NBA
Oh
history,
my God.
starting with the
OMG
time Jamal Murray nearly dethroned the king.
And Bruce Brown, 4 on the shot clock. Murray steps back. James all holds it, has to hoist it up. And knocks it in. Another circus shot goes down.
Even King James knows he can't defend that. Just like OKC knows they got nothing on PG-13's backdoor cuts.
Coming out of the timeout, 4:25 to play. Jordan! Oh my goodness! A swiveling Skywalker! George with the flush! Live in downtown LA.
It's a backdoor setup.
Dang, not even Kawhi Leonard could believe his eyes. But neither will you after this next play.
He has him open. Throws one up in the air. Smith caught it for the win. Got it! An improbable Summer League opening victory for the
Diddly D. The game winner was so spectacular, one fan almost needed an ambulance. Which reminds me, Victor Wembanyama doesn't need an ambulance, he needs a reality check.
Experience, all of it's been great. Great for him, great for us, and we'll learn every step of the way.
Well, it just got a welcome to the NBA moment right there.
Don't worry, Wemby. Everyone receives their welcome to the NBA moment at some point. That is except for Michael Jordan. See, he can hang in the air longer than James Harden can keep a girl.
Bulls can go up 14. Jordan past Petrovic.
Oh,
yes.
Jeez, James Harden already broke up twice since that clip started. On the other hand, Devin Booker nearly tied the knot with Kendall Jenner. And even though it didn't work out, he still has one play to hang his hat on.
6 to play.
Cortou. Sidestep.
This is for the win.
Girou, fade away. Essa falta é emblemática.
What
Olha.
a shot
Que chute.
by Devin Booker right there.
Sidestep, finta.
Unbelievable play.
Don't worry, Booker. Thousands of girls will be sliding in your DMs now. Which brings us to the ultimate DM, Donovan Mitchell.
Denver got game 1 in overtime. Jazz trying to even the series. Mitchell down the lane with a kick out, catch and shoot 3. They made 5 straight threes.
This man made a pass so spectacular, I thought it was a State Farm commercial. Better watch out, Chris Paul. You got competition. Meanwhile, Darren Collison made an 11-year career out of going under the radar. He doesn't need to make flashy passes nor hit shots against Kawhi Leonard to make a splash. Instead, he only shows up when the team needs him most.
Marion, Carter lost the ball. Sean's got it. Collison at the buzzer. Good! Was he above the arc? County was. It was a 3, and we should be tied.
Sheesh, it's about time Darren Collison got his flowers. And that means Donovan Mitchell is going to receive a whole bouquet. Because on January 2nd, 2023, the Spider put together a game for the ages. However, with only 5 seconds remaining, the Cavaliers found themselves down 5. Only a miracle can save them now. Either that, or Mr. 71 needed to make the greatest play of his career.
However, he did that with 4 seconds. Here we go. He missed it.
Leave it to Donovan Mitchell to have the best play and score 71 points on the same exact night. But if you thought that moment was magical, then you haven't seen De'Aaron Fox's best play, because he chose to have his most magical moment against the most magical team, the Orlando Magic.
Miles is going to inbound to Malik Monk. They trap him in the corner. Monk throws it away.
Tá, 6. Orlando venceu. Tá empatado o jogo. 6 segundos. Bola no Fox. 3, 2, 1. Parou.
From midcourt. Got it! De'Aaron Fox called game! De'Aaron Fox silencing the Amway Center crowd.
First, they can't keep Shaq. Then, they can't keep Dwight Howard. And now, they can't keep Leeds? Oh wait, we already knew that. Unlike our 17th moment, because Damian Lillard sent the OKC Thunder packing in the most Damian Lillard way possible. A step-back 3 from half court.
A chance to send the Thunder home.
Lillard, long-range 3. It's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
How is my man gonna end the team season and wave sayonara? Britney Spears likes to sing, don't you know that you are toxic? But then again, there's nothing more toxic than what Vince Carter did to Alonzo Mourning. Midway through the 2005 matchup between the Heat and Nets, Carter made a dunk so cold, so vicious, and so unnecessary.
Again, Alonzo Mourning changing the shot.
Lead of 8. Miami's largest of the game, but talk about large. How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control and what power by Carter.
Well, again, Alonzo Mourning has said in the past, you can't be afraid of people dunking on you if you're a shot blocker.
That's a one-way ticket to SportsCenter's top 10 for Vince Carter. That said, imagine being called the last dragon and getting slayed by a kangaroo.
Thomas.
Cara, essa jogada foi
Brings down the two-hand jam.
Well, fortunately for us, we don't have to imagine any longer. Put simply, Derrick Rose put the oh my and OMG. But 9 years later, the NBA got its closest thing to Derrick Rose 2.0. And spoiler, his name is Ja Morant.
Ja Morant
Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Jeff Stats, goodness. Ele vem com a bola aqui, ele.
That play isn't just OMG worthy, it's jaw-dropping. Funny enough, there's nothing more satisfying than watching a true master at work. And in 2006, the world saw this unfold firsthand with Kobe Bryant. In one of his most legendary performances, he came up clutch time and time again. First in regulation, then in overtime.
Love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker. Here comes George to Kobe Bryant.
Tá empatado os playoffs. Coisa linda, faltando menos um segundo.
7/10 of a second remaining. Walton could tip it. Bryant with the save. Oh, you gotta get a shot here. Final seconds. Bryant for the win.
They say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. Multiply that by 10 and you get the Black Mamba. This takes us from clutch Kobe to fearless Kobe. After all, there are two types of great walls. The first in China, the second is 7'6", 310-pound Yao Ming. Only the most daunting of people would dare to face the latter, let alone attack him.
Battier watching Kobe. Scooping, driving and putting it in! How in the world did he do that?
He passed to himself off the backboard. That was a planned play, Kevin. I've seen him do that a lot.
Hey, somebody better bring some binoculars. Did that really just happen? But now that we've established that the Black Mamba reigns supreme, I just got a text message from Grayson Allen telling me he wants next. How can I say no to that?
Inside 9 minutes. Here's Grayson trying to take it inside once
Caraca, olha essa bola, mano.
What a move, Grayson Allen.
Wow, you won't find that at any circus nearby. Although you could take all the circuses in the world and not a single one would duplicate these final 10 plays. Which reminds me, for our 10th moment, we have the closest thing to a clown, Nikola Jokic, aka the Joker. But make no mistake, he might be called the Joker, but this play is anything but laughable. Because in the 2023 Western Conference Finals, Jokic made not one, but two people subscribe to the channel. The result, 2 spectacular plays.
Jokic just
Oh,
gets
Jokic, step back. Fernandinha, chega aí.
Of course it goes in. Jokic from downtown. Anthony Davis just stares at him. Jokic has to put it up. Falling away, puts it up. Bang! Nikola Jokic knocks
Cara,
it
essa
down.
bolinha, essa passada pra trás do Jokic é coisa de doido, cara.
In a battle between the Brow and the Joker. The Joker comes out on top. But what about a battle between Dwayne Wade and the Minnesota Timberwolves? I think you know where this is going.
That was efficient.
Ah, você tá tentando o negócio. Tá.
Wade will heave it.
Ele roubou a bola do Jokic.
And it does go. Wow, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness.
Roubou a bola do Jokic.
Dwayne Wade fired up, and why not after the half that he's had here in
But still, a 360 spin and a half-court shot all in one swift movement? Did Ashton Kutcher just punk us off? Or is this situation the definition of OMG? Actually, scratch that. This wasn't the definition of OMG, because if you look for the phrase OMG in the dictionary, a different play will show up.
Driving on Wade, lost it as Whiteside came over, 2 on the shot clock. Cannon got it off and banked it in for 3.
What about the quarter awareness of Cannon knowing that he had to shoot it?
Sheesh, I thought only Curry could do stuff like that. That's when you know it's impressive. However, the word impressive doesn't quite do our 8th play justice. Rather, the word humiliation comes to mind, because that's exactly what DeAndre Jordan did to Brandon Knight in 2013.
Ainda não é bala, tá? Oh my God!
I'm not sure which is more surprising, this play or the fact that DeAndre Jordan has a ring. Regardless, it's got nothing on white chocolate. See, in the 2000 Rising Stars game, Jason Williams decided it was time to have some fun. And when an all-star caliber player decides it's time to have fun, you can expect crazy stuff.
Misses from the corner. And we're going to check the score. The score will be the Prince driving in, and he is fouled.
Now, I expected something crazy, but never in my wildest dreams did I expect one man's elbow to take the world by storm. Speaking of which, would you rather have Jason Williams' elbows or the ability to jump over people? I know what I would choose.
And a different way to score coming off baseline swing.
Oh, he does it again. Throws it right up.
Yo, LeBron James just took super sneakers and Subway Surfers to a whole new level. But if LeBron James just unlocked the super sneakers power, that means that Eric Murdoch unlocked the coin magnet power up. Only he's not collecting coins, he's collecting buckets. And there's no crazier bucket to collect than this.
I know.
Sheesh, my G just defied the laws of physics. Not even Albert Einstein can figure out that one. Just like I can't figure out these final 3 plays. No matter how much I watch them, it still leaves me speechless. Every single time. The first of which happened just recently. This postseason, the world got to see Celtics versus Heat in the Eastern Conference for the 3rd time in 4 years. In other words, it was Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo versus Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown part 3. But not if Derek White had anything to say about it.
102 e 103 pro Miami. Derek White perdendo. Derek White. Ah, eu lembro,
I don't think he got that in time. Great effort by Derek White. Oh, they're saying on the floor, they're counting it.
You have to protect.
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. When in Miami, do as Derek White does. Meanwhile in Cleveland, do as LeBron James does. After all, between the Warriors and the Cavaliers in the 2016 finals, during which the Cavaliers did the impossible, coming back from a 3-1 deficit to win their first ever championship. However, if we filter out all the noise, we'll find that this series had one of the biggest OMG plays ever. More specifically, Game 7 with under 2 minutes to go.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
It was at this moment that LeBron and the entire world realized they were on a precipice of something special. Yet, it's still not as special as our top moment. In the span of a few seconds, one grown man lost his dignity in the game. It was 2001, Sixers versus Lakers. Allen Iverson versus Kobe Bryant and Shaq. Actually, forget what I just said. Allen Iverson versus Ty Lue. Cause with 1 minute left in overtime, this happened.
His team a 2-point lead, and then he steps back in the corner.
Now, the other moments were already jaw-dropping, but this moment takes OMG and then adds 1 million Scoville heat units to it. That's how spicy and over the top.
Brabo.